Okay, so today I really need to be like speed running a lot of this. I hope my laptop's gonna be okay because it kind of froze on me when I was trying to set everything up. So I really hope everything will be okay. Let me just set everything up because I know literally like okay, I got distracted by a notification that appeared. Okay, I'll have to look into that later. Like YouTube had an update for something. But anyways, yeah, I need to just finish setting up here real quick. The event is literally ending in less than 3 hours. So I really have to do that. I don't even remember how I started my stream. I don't remember what I said or anything. But yeah, I'm here now. Okay, I think I might be ready to go now. Yes, I think so. Okay, yeah, literally less than 3 hours. What the heck did my OBS do? I don't know. Things are kind of being a little wonky. I hope it'll be okay though. But yeah, I guess I'll start by just going through the battle stages. I need to grab my controller. I literally like use both of them at the same time, the mouse and the controller. Yeah, I need to do these battle stages. I've only been doing the first one and just quick battling that as I usually do. Because I usually wait until stream to be able to do this. I don't know if I'll end up doing a run with the new character or not. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Oh, this is interesting. I get to see this new area that we're gonna be fighting in now. It's so easy right now, being at like the lower level things. It's like I don't even have to do anything. It's like all the passive things just like instantly destroy them. Yippee, okay. I don't know if I could... Let me check something. Oh, that is going to be a lot. I doubt I'll be able to do these ones. But I could always try if I have enough time. But yeah, when I read through the story, I'm gonna have to like really speed run that stuff. Like, go as fast as I can, literally. I gotta be like speaking at double the speed that I usually speak at. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna do that after going through all the battle stages that I can go through. And then I think there's like I think there's the treasure like shovel event thing right now as well within this event. I might just do that before I go on to the story. I definitely cannot miss out on this dust here. Can't be doing that. And I do have the sodas I could use to get more vigor as well. So there's no worries about me not having enough energy to do this stuff. This place is very pretty. This is exactly the kind of environment I imagined when like seeing the new, what is it called? I forget. Like we were just dealing with them in the last chapter. I literally forget what they're called. Hello everyone, good morning. I'm doing good, how about you guys? Doing my best to speedrun while I have less than 3 hours left. Because yeah, I always make sure the first day of the event to at least do the first one. So then I can just keep quick battling until I'm ready to stream it. Hello. Yes, I'm doing very meowy. hope you're doing meowy as well. This looks like Genshin. This is nothing like Genshin. It's just anime style gacha game. That's the only similarity it has. Less meow meow meow. Always meowing. But I do like that. I need to add a toggle for cat ears on this model. I can do that easily. I just keep forgetting to. I actually want to make new outfits for her in general. Yeah, I need to do that. I might actually do that after stream, because it is fun. Yes, full cat stream, ready for it. I will definitely put on the cat ears for a whole stream. I don't know which game I would do it for, but we'll see. We'll see. Why did that thing look like a Pokeball? I don't know what thing you're talking about. So I cannot give an answer on that. Ouch. Dang, I flew through these first rounds of event stages pretty fast though. I remember when I first started this game, it was like so difficult for me to get through those parts. I really don't know. Like, what level was I during that? I was like really low level, so like this stuff was really difficult for me back then. I think I was struggling with level 30 stuff. But now I don't struggle with that. But only because I've leveled up so much more since then. I haven't even done that much though. Oh, that was... I did not expect it. Like, felt like it got one-shotted. It was so fast. I couldn't even tell what was happening there. So I guess that was the boss of this one. So, I can get through all of the hard stages. It's the top secret ones that are gonna be a bit more difficult. A bit more difficult for me. I don't know why I choked on my saliva there. My throat might be like slightly weird today, but it's because I did just get back from the dentist. Literally like an hour ago. I got back and then I ate. But I was like coughing. Ouch! What are those boulders doing there? Yeah, I was like coughing on the way home from my dentist appointment. Excuse me, oh my gosh. I don't know what's up with me. I don't know what the heck they did to me. It's making me sneeze and everything. These ones give 180 per clear. That's actually pretty good. Okay, now since these are about to expire, actually, I don't think I'm gonna use it all up right now, just because I think once I do everything, I can buy out the shop. So I don't think I need to spend all of my vigor on these things right now. But we'll see. I definitely have to use them all up before the day switches over. Otherwise, they'll expire. But right now, I'll leave it like that for now. Ouchies! Those boulders are literally scarier than these creatures that I'm fighting. They're doing like way more damage, I think. And then there's just like those random portals that appear and just like spit them out. That's so interesting. Look at these cuties. I like all of the characters in this game so far. They're all super cute and super pretty. And somehow I've managed to get like every banner character so far. Like besides the ones that you can get from the standard banner, I've gotten all of the other ones, which is really, really crazy to me. Like, I don't know how I got that lucky to be able to have that. All these stupid lasers and boulders. I need to get used to that for these. That's crazy. Wow. Get out of my way. Wow, and then it goes zoom super fast. Literally, what is this called again? Was it United Harvest? Was that the name of this group? I think that was it. I was trying to remember it earlier. I was like, what was it called again? I think it was United Harvest. Is that it for the hard stages? I don't even think I should try to do top secret right now. I hope I can before... Oh wait, one more. I hope I can before the end of the event, but that's kind of asking for a lot because I don't really have time. Too much going on here. I'm literally gonna speed run read the story as fast as I can. Dang, that went by a lot faster than I thought it would. It's basically as fast as the first boss battle, even though this was way higher level. Well, and that gave a lot of dust as well. Got a whole pool from that. Okay, yeah, not gonna do that right now. Well, I have so many. Oh dang, I just cleared through all of this. Yeah, I'm getting so much of these receipts just by going through and doing all of those. Okay, that's for the treasure, and then this is main story stuff. And yeah, okay. So as long as I do that, I can clear all of that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just the same thing as what I'm used to. So do I have enough for this? I'm just gonna click through all of this. It doesn't really, like, require much skill to do this one. It's more just, like, guessing where things are. Hello, Silver. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Ah! Where's the last one? There we go. I'm actually guessing pretty well. There's been times where I need to clear, like, the whole thing in order to find it. Oops, I might have to do that this time. Okay, there we go. I don't have to. Wait, I do have to. I was being stupid. Ruby. Wait, who's Ruby? I don't know who Ruby is, actually. That's a new character? Well, I guess I'll just have to find out. Is that how many times I can click? Yeah, it literally is, so I don't even have to try that hard. I definitely have enough to just, like, zoom through all of this. That's actually crazy. Well, it all went boom. I need to learn more about this new character too, because I pulled her, and I don't know anything about her yet. But I'm assuming she's gonna be probably the most important character of that arc. You're doing okay. Saw the new trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie and Yoshi looks so adorable. He does. He does look very, very adorable. I'm excited to see. So then I can just like fawn over him like the whole time. Yeah, it seems like I'm going to enjoy this one way more than the first one. It's looking a lot more interesting to me so far. I literally just clicking around randomly here. How many? Dang, I'm on floor 14. I just been clicking and not paying attention. Is there like 20 or 15? Well, we're gonna see in a second. Really just going for the speed run here. Is Sapphire who I talked to in the last chapter a bit? Because that name sounds familiar and she looks familiar too. I think she is. Yeah, I really am enjoying the story of this game. So, I'm looking forward to this. Finally have a reason to go to theaters again for the Super Mario Galaxy movie and Uma Musume movie. Oh, nice, nice. I didn't even realize the Uma Musume was in theaters. But that's cool. I hope you're doing good today. I'm going into theaters on the 29th. I'm going on the 29th to see Markiplier's movie. And I am excited for that. He seems to have worked really hard on that movie. So I wanna support him. Hey, okay, got all of that. My parents are coming with me to that as well. I should be able to buy everything. I didn't realize there was more. But yeah, I have my parents and my sister coming with me to see the Markiplier movie. My mom really likes Markiplier now. I only showed her a little bit too. Beginning of a New Era has been out in Japan for a while, but it's coming out in America at the end of next month. Oh, is that when the Mario Galaxy movie's coming out? I know it's coming out soon, but I don't remember when. But yeah, there's a lot of things to be excited for right now. It's very, very fun. I can literally buy all these things because of all the tasks that I just completed. I kind of... Maybe not. Actually, not really. I was gonna say I kind of overdid it in spending so much of the vigor, but no, I actually didn't. I didn't. Because I still can get a little bit more of this. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I already bought out the stuff that was most important to me. Your biggest issue with the first Mario movie was that we didn't see Mario and Luigi together a whole lot, and it looks like Galaxy's going to fix that. Yeah, that is true. That is something to be excited about. Whoa, that is a lot of people. Okay, if it says, oops, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to accept the other person. If it says that their friend request limit is reached, I just reject. But if not, I'll accept it. I don't reject people until my friend list is full. How many friends do I have? I have like room for 20 more friends. I did not mean to reject that other person. I kind of feel bad. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to the story now. Wait. I think I can claim my dailies first. There we go. Because that's very important and I don't want to forget about that. I'm so excited to see Birdo too. Birdo is very, very silly. Wait a second. Do I have to read 2 chapters here? Oh my gosh, I might have screwed myself over. Oh my, I haven't even read chapter 5? Oh no! Oh no! Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. I might have to skip through the story and then just like go back and read it when the day resets, just so I can get all the rewards. Because I want to get the rewards so I don't miss out on anything. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta go full lock-in reading mode. Dead of night, shady figures slink into a desolate alley. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be messing up a whole lot. Because I'm going to be trying reading fast. You're bringing the goods? Naturally, have a taste. See if it's the real deal. I can tell who these silhouettes are. I don't know why they're trying to be all like, mysterious. Munch. Yep, exactly. Now where's my payout? Wooden shortchange, yeah, count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all there. But is it legit? We'll be the judge of that. Alright, crew, box her in. What are they doing? I'm so confused. Nora, hit the lights. Oh, I see what they did there with the names. Irissa, you saw anything fishy? Speak up, don't be shy. Lights, lights. You got it. Already. Leave the verification to me. If she tries to pull a fast one, she answers to Amberina's gun and Buyus. Because what an interesting spelling of her name. Fists. Locked on. Hey, wait a second. How did we get dragged into this sketchy mess? Boss, I think our performance is flopping. Is this really what the client wanted? Hey, relax. Life's a stage, right? You guys channeled that Flavo energy perfectly. Honestly, feels just like home. Besides, I know it was a weird request. Part of it was just for old time's sake, and the rest, I just wanted to see the boss scooping around with the crew, just like this. We witches feast on the truth after all. Teaming up with Mystique feels risky. If she catches wind of Vita or the White Room, she'll pick me clean just to get the truth. Anyway, thanks for digging up these interview tips for us. The feeling is mutual. I got exactly what I was after too. That's what that was? Oops, busted! Shame, I was hoping to chat a little longer. Oh right, that intel is pretty dense. If you get stuck, just holler. Customer support is included. Iris, are these notes from Mystique actually usable? Yeah, it's the real deal. Incredibly detailed. Can't believe we swapped some, Twani Nightingale for all of these. Wonder if I could get her to prep a DOS... What is that? On the Grace Imperium next time. Kidding, just kidding. It wasn't just the bread, but it was also the legwork. We had to scour every bakery in Philly just to satisfy her weird craving for Tawny Nightingale. Oh, so that was like a dessert? Okay, hold on. I need to drink some water. My mouth is so dry after that dentist appointment. My goodness, it hurts. Still worth it. With these notes, landing a job at United Harvest will be a breeze. Okay, I was right. It was United Harvest. I'm just happy to save on food bills. Plus, we get to eat that fancy Monolith Select stuff we can never afford. It's like a dream come true. Free goods. True. If we get hired, we'll at least save on meals. Eating out in the city costs a fortune. Wait, no, that's not the point. We're here to finish Mina's commission, not just to snag free lunches. Wait, who's Mina? To understand how we got here, we have to go back a few hours. Okay, so it's gonna explain it now. I see. Oh, is that her? Oh, she has a cute phone. Hello, excuse me, is this the Trekkers House of Trekker Association? Yes, how can I help you? Well, I was going to say that, but I'm truly sorry. The Trekkers House moved out of Philly several months ago. This building is now just the old site. But if it's a commission you need handled, we can do it. You're looking at Petal Gloom. Petal Bloom, the guild that took down the Big Three. Petal Bloom? My apologies, I'm not really up to date on the local guilds. But I'm actually looking for the Boss Accord Staffing Company. Is the boss in? Ugh! We nearly died finishing the 3 grand commissions. How are we still nobodies? Oh well, reputation isn't built in a day after all. Trust takes time to earn. Yeah, I know, whatever. It's all yours, boss. What's so bad about it? A pleasure to meet you. I'm the CEO of Boss Accord. Hello, I'm Mina from United Harvest. Here's my card. United Harvest, Project Manager, Strategy Department. I'm in charge of the Tawny Nightingale project. Perhaps you've heard of our bread? Oh, for sure. It came in handy a few days ago. Hey, glad to hear that. If you have a moment, could you tell me a little more about that? We're fighting monsters in the forest nearby. I ran out of bolts with one beast left standing. So I grabbed one and chucked it. Guess what? Bam! Right in between the eyes, knocked it out cold. Wow, that's what a way to knock something out. That's amazing. That is not the user experience I had in mind. The cross is as tough as a brick, alright. The way Naz and I use it, Guess that makes it an unconventional food product. Weapon grade rations for extreme conditions. Oh no, they upset her, it seems. Hey, Million Amber, cut it out. Telling Nightingale is food, not ammo. We'd have starved without it, you know? I mean, if it can double as both, that's still pretty good. I mean, sure, it's dry and hard and tastes like sawdust, and maybe it lacks nutrients, but it stores forever and you can buy it anywhere, and most importantly, since it's barely digestible, it keeps you full way longer. That's a huge plus, right? We killed her. Oh no, we hurt her feelings. Is she actually trying to praise it? Oh my, you're so... Did I say anything wrong? No, you're a true connoisseur of the tawny nightingale. Okay, so she's the opposite of upset? I'm so confused what's going on here. You nailed our exact design philosophy. Fill the stomach anywhere, anytime for the absolute fewest Dora. As for the dryness, hardness, sawdust texture, and nutritional concerns, we're actively working to optimize those. Oh my, look at us getting sidetracked. Let's circle back to business. I'm actually here to formally commission the Boss Accord. I would like you to investigate a certain delicious tawny nightingale found in Philly. What? What are we supposed to investigate about that? Delicious? Tawny nightingale? Wait, it's supposed to be delicious? Care to fill us in on the details? My apologies. Even though I'm the client, that information is classified as a United Harvest trade secret. I'm afraid I cannot disclose any details right now. You won't even tell us the specifics? How exactly are we supposed to investigate? It's simple, really. Once you are officially hired at United Harvest, the restrictions on trade secrets will be naturally lifted. So, becoming an employee solves the clearance issue. It's a blunt workaround, but I can't fault the logic. Of course, there's always a chance you'll fail the interview, but assuming you do get hired, you can start your investigation that very same day. Wait, we can actually get rejected? Even though they're the ones coming to us, we still get rejected? I thought you were going to pull some strings for us here. Under normal circumstances, absolutely. I'd love nothing more than to just slot you into a position directly. However, this investigation is highly sensitive. If I personally parachute you in, it might raise red flags. That is why I need you to go through the standard interview. Hello, Gox. How are you doing today? I'm alive. I'm barely alive, but I'm alive. Hope you're doing well. Raise red flags. So she suspects there's a mole inside the company? I realize it's a big ask, but if you succeed in getting hired, I promise to provide full operational support. Please take a look at these materials. Let's see. Wages and benefits during the probationary period are equivalent to those of regular employees separate from the commission fee, plus a daily stipend of 10,000 Dora per person. And as for the final payout, I forgot how much 10,000 is in this world. The fee is 50 million. 50 million? She just died from happiness? Iris, stay with us. She just collapsed. Is she okay? Yeah, I forgot how much that's worth in this world. She's fine. Her brain just shut down from pure joy. A silly cat sticker. Boss, we have to take this job. Remember, we donated everything from the 3 grand commissions to rebuild the camp. We haven't had a paying gig in ages, and the guild's savings are running on fumes. Yeah, that's true. They really need to save up some money. I heard Iris sighing over the accounts book all last night. Don't worry, I'll make sure we get it. Even if we put the money issue aside. All the documents for that fraudulent loan were forged by a former United Harvest employee named Lady Grey. And here's a little bonus info. United Harvest may have issued a warrant for Lady Grey, but she's currently hiding right there under their noses. This is our chance to get close to Lady Grey, the mastermind behind the orphanage's debt and what happened to Claire. For us, this is the perfect opening. Miss Mina, we'll take the commission. You will? Oh, thank you. She was right. Coming to you was absolutely the right call. She? Who exactly do you mean? Ah, pretend you didn't hear that. Let's just say it's someone you've crossed paths with. I'm afraid I can't disclose her name. I think it's, wouldn't it be the girl that's, like, on the banner right now? Here's a $5 million in advance for your prep work. Your interviews are set for the 30th of Tony Trua month. I'm counting on you. See you next week. Someone who outranks her, and someone we know. Yeah, on the right is the one I was talking about. I don't know if it was her or the other one, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. Of course, before we could start the job, we had to actually get the job. That night, we traded Mystique some Tawny Nightingale from her specified bakery for an inside scoop on the interview process. We spent the next week cramming. Finally, the interview day arrived. No fair. Boss plays favorites. Working at United Harvest sounds like a blast. Why didn't I get picked? I don't know. Aren't you, like, kinda lazy? Don't you have enough to do back at camp? Besides, that job means waking up at 6 every single day. Shift starts at 7:30 sharp. Oh, every morning at 6? Forget it. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, aren't you, like, kind of lazy, though? I knew she wouldn't be happy with waking up that early every day. Well, don't work too hard out there. Take care of yourselves. The core mission is undercover investigation. It's not like we're gonna turn into workaholics. Simulation 1. Interviewer requests my competitive edge over other candidates. Optimal responses. I spoke too soon. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be doing a lot of studying trying to get that job. We'll hold down the fort here. If you need anything, just say the word. Understood. We're heading out. It's kind of funny. Now I need to get used to Nausicaa being back in the group. Hello, hope you're doing good today. Welcome. Break a leg, everyone. Fuyuka, you're representing Petalbloom as our guild leader. Make us proud. Deep breath. Deep breath. Fuyuka, you could do this. You could do it. You could do this. That's too many for me. Miss Shishi was detailed enough, but now that it's crunch time, everyone's handling the pressure in their own special way. Hehe. What should we eat for the Victory Fest? It's been ages since I had barbecue. Maybe I'll whip something up for myself. Interviews require relaxation. I need cat photos now. That's me too. Cat photos, dog photos, anything for me. I just love animals. Is this interview really gonna go well? I mean, for some of them maybe. Uh-oh. She died. Like, I think Tyrants, Noya, and Iris might be fine. I do want to check something real quick before I continue. So, if I don't know if I should be rushing to get one ticket, but at the same time I don't want to like miss out any rewards. So I doubt I'm going to be able to get through 2 freaking chapters. 2 freaking chapters in 2 hours. I don't think that's possible unless I just like skip everything and then go back and read it. Interview number 1. I didn't realize there was 2 chapters. I could have done it if it was just 1. Over 15 years of Trekker experience. 15 years, that's a serious veteran's resume. But you've listed your ages as 17? Just how old were you when you got started out? Wait, who has their age listed as 17? Or is it all of them? That's crazy. They say like 15 years, like they started at 2 years old. Ah, well, keep this between us, okay? I've actually got a huge secret. You probably won't believe this, but I have memories of my past life. I was a Trekker back then too. After I was reborn, I stuck with the trade. So, all told, that's nearly 17 years. Oh wait, what? I'm so confused what they mean by that. I thought she was saying that she was 17. I'm so confused. Your resume says you're certified in Advanced Common Novian, Senior HR Management, General Artifact Maintenance. Yes, plus Elementary Ancient Novian Ruins, Wedding Officiant, Midwifery, Large Beast Drawn Vehicle Operation, and over 30 others. I wonder if all of that is true. I see, you listened them quite clearly on the last 5 pages. What made you pursue so many certifications? Our guild is small, so we're vulnerable. The competition out there is fierce. I worry that one day, the commissions might just dry up. That is so Iris. Being worried about all of that. So I figured if I got more certifications, I could take on side jobs. Anything to help keep the guild afloat. Very resourceful. Next question. What sets you apart from the other candidates? I have strong planning skills, I'm meticulous, and I work very hard. Unlike those who rely on intuition or experience, I offer consistent performance on long-term complex projects. Also, as a trekker, I know the Tawny Nightingale line inside out. I'm confident I can contribute to your strategies, department, brand management. Okay, she's giving a very good impression so far. I see. Thank you for your answers. I have no further questions. Please wait in the lounge. Understood. Thank you so much for your time today. Noya was just being a little stupid. Noya had like the confidence, but she didn't say the right things. Had to go to such lengths for her guild. Now that's a team spirit. A perfect fit for United Harvest. I'm kind of worried for Noya here. I don't think she said anything good about her at the end. Would this be Amber then? Right then, scenario A. A client gets cold feet at the last minute. They demand a review of specific clauses and renegotiate the payout. How do you respond? It is Amber. Use my gun, make them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Security, disarm her now. That's crazy. She really has like no social skills. That was a very short interview. I think she has the least amount of chances. I'm assuming this is Fuyuka then. You look pale. Are you feeling unwell? Yeah, it is. Pleasure to meet you. I'm fine. Please don't worry. I'm Fuyuka from Petal Bloom. I'm just a bit nervous, that's all. She's so cute though. Very well, let's hear about your first monolith climb. That's usually an unforgettable experience for a trekker. Okay, my first monolith climb? How does he make that face? With your skills, find another line of work. You're not cut out to be a trekker. I forgot that was literally her experiences. Ugh. Uh-oh. She's passed out again. Get a medic in here. She's passed out. Poor Fuyuka. Oh no, only one of them has done good so far. Wait, so is this our interview or I don't remember anyone else that needs to be interviewed here. Let's see. Yeah, it is, I think. The interviewer in the big mask. I know her. Yes, we saw her before. Regarding the recent disturbance at the trekker camp, we acknowledge our significant responsibility and will be issuing the following public statement. It is. I need to remember how to pronounce her name. I don't know. Firenze. She helped us clear those rumors. She's high ranking. Is she the big shot who recommended us? Is there a problem? No. First time doing a company interview. A little nervous. Really, you've been doing quite well. Relax. Just speak your mind. Getting into United Harvest means finding a lead on Lady Grey. Gotta focus on the interview for now. One last thing. Give me your honest take on this. Are you willing to accept consistent overtime? I mean, if the pay is that good. Say for a stretch, working 12-hour shifts 7 days a week. Oh, that's insane. Is she testing me? Oh, dang. I actually have to choose for this? I didn't expect that. Fine, provided I get paid or time off. Might have passed the interview? No way. I love the chaotic answers. They're so funny, but I never go for that. I was literally just saying before this appeared that, like, I mean, I guess it's fine if you're getting paid that much. So, intuition. If we're talking about double pay, I'll consider it. Well, our salary structure is flexible. Your actual pay depends entirely on how the Filet branch performs. Got it. No overtime pay. Then if those hours can be traded for comp time, I could work with that too. You know, food security is crucial. We often on call for emergencies. In principle, yes, you get time off in... I don't know what that means. Right, no time off either. Wow, so there's literally, like, no benefits for working here. Whatever, reality check, high pay, and low stress just can't exist together. Time to drop the fantasies. Understood, I see the company's position. I'm okay with the schedule. Is that it for the interviews now then? Lady Darcia, here's the feedback on the 5 candidates. Please take a look. Thanks, I'll review the paperwork later. Right now I want your personal take. You were the one in the room after all. Oh yeah, her name is Darcia. I didn't remember her name. Uh-oh. It's not very good. Iris is a good match for strategy. She's a reliable operator. Her certifications are pretty much worthless on paper, but earning them proves she is driven and loyal. She set a solid example for the team. Miyuki has real leadership potential. She managed to unite the chaotic mix of trekkers around her. But she clearly hates our overtime policy. Can't blame her, who wouldn't? Still, she gave me a polite yes in the end. Even if she didn't mean it, that shows flexibility. I mean, that is true, yes. As for the other 3, completely unqualified. United Harvest doesn't need trekkers who are that free-spirited. I think Yuka isn't bad for the job. She's just really, really nervous, full of anxiety. Understood. Hire all 5. What? I mean, I knew they were gonna get in anyways, because I saw like their outfits for the place. Why? Just think of the changes this free blood could bring to United Harvest. Isn't that something to look forward to? What do you mean free blood, and why'd the like music change? It sounds like more creepy. Lady Darcia, there's a huge problem with this group. I know, they're with Boss Court as staffing co, and one of them is the CEO, known as the boss. So you were already aware. Naturally, the Boss Accord is practically a household name in Philae these days. Aren't you concerned about our trade secrets? They do run a rival company after all. I'm told the Boss Accord specializes in soul trades. United Harvest deals in grain and food. There's no conflict of interest. That is true. Very, very true. Besides, when news of the Accord reactivation broke, didn't you send agents to check them out? Now I get to observe them up close. Isn't that exactly what you wanted? I cannot deny that. Hey, I thought so. After all, this isn't the first time you've crossed paths with them, is it? True, though to be precise, they were the ones who approached us. In any case, it's clear she understands company mechanics far better than most, and knows exactly how to leverage a situation. Precisely, I really look forward to seeing how this unfolds. So, there is a deeper reason for hiring them. Think about it, if we rejected their applications, the rumors alone could tarnish United Harvest's reputation. So why accept them in the first place? Like, to do interviews in the first place. Understood. Do you have any specific instructions regarding their placement? Assign them all to the Strategy Department's Tawny Nightingale project for now. Even if they make a mess of things, that team is resilient enough to handle it. Wow, okay, that's crazy. Okay, so I will say before I continue, I thought my mouth wasn't hurting, but it actually is hurting. And after I've been talking so much, and also my throat hurts as well from whatever they put in my mouth, probably. Cause I know they were like, they put some like things in to kind of what's it called? Like to get a mold of the tooth I need to get done. So yeah, my throat hurts and my mouth hurts, so I honestly probably won't be going for much longer anyways. Then I'll coordinate the next step with Manager Mina. Does that sound alright? By the way, I noticed another trekker in this branch skipped the interview. Is she with the boss Accord as well? No, she's... Oh, Cosette? She's a freelance trekker by the name Cosette. I didn't expect Cosette to be here. She falsified her age. Wait, I think I like vaguely remember. Or did I see someone send like a screenshot of that somewhere? I don't know. I just remember seeing this part of the dialogue before. She falsified her age as 20, but she's actually far younger. Well, under the legal limit. We screened her out before the interview. How young is she then? If she says she's 20, but she's far younger, I wonder how old she is. Okay, that'll be all for today. Understood, I'll take my leave. She's like 16 or something? That's like very young. Well, I read that wrong. Come then, let me witness your true power. Are you the genuine tyrant or merely a cheap imitation? I'm the real deal here. Excuse you. Don't be insulting me. Whoa, 3 different paths. That's gonna be fun. This stage contains options that unlock alternate story paths. I mean, I can see that from where it's taking me, but I don't think it has said that before for when it did that. That's probably a new thing. Yippee! Good morning. I'm relieved to see that everyone made it through the hiring process in one piece. In one piece, huh? Is that really how we're describing that train wreck? One of us completely faked her resume. Man, I was terrified. I thought for sure they'd catch me lying. But hey, YESSSS just proves I'm a top-tier actor, right? No, that doesn't say anything about your acting skills. I'm sorry to say that. Another one pulled a gun in the middle of the interview. I can't talk well without my phone. A gun gets the point across faster. You can't be doing that, Amber. That's bad. And then there was the one who passed out just from remembering something sad. I'm so sorry, Master. I always choke when it matters most. I accidentally pressed the button. Honestly, after witnessing all that, I thought Iris was the only one with a ghost of a chance. I thought I was dreaming when they said yes. I still can't believe United Harvest actually took me on. No, Iris, get a grip. You can't get carried away over something this minor. I mean, you were the one that actually did good. So you are the one that can celebrate it. And also, our character Tyrants, not the other 3 though, they did not pass technically. Don't worry, boss. I know this is just part of the commission. My true loyalty is to the boss Accord. Glad you're motivated, but don't stress yourself too much. Yeah, it's not like we doubted her either on that. As for the rest of you, just forget the interview ever happened. Since we're all here, let's take the win. We cleared the first hurdle. Thanks for pulling strings for us, Mina. Me? I didn't do a thing. The commission is classified, so I couldn't interfere. Besides, I don't exactly have the rank to pull strings like that. No, it's Mina? Firenze must be the one behind this then, just like last time. Seems more like Darcy at this point, since Firenze is kind of like meh. The other 3, nah. But if it was Mina, you're a manager, right? Is that position supposed to be, you know, kind of a big deal? I am the project manager, sure, but titles can be deceiving. Besides, the Tawny Nightingale team are just 2 people to begin with. Just 2? Yep, just the pair of us before you arrived. But look at us now, a team of 7. Wow, so that's why they put us here. We're out of space in the main office, unfortunately, so I have to ask you to make do with this warehouse for the time being. Tawny Nightingale is essential gear for trekkers. It must sell well. You really get the whole operation running with just the 2 of you? Yeah, that's actually insane. It's a budget item. We move a lot of units. but the margins are razor thin. It barely registers on the company books. So we never had extra Dora for marketing or upgrades. Honestly, saying 2 people is generous. Until last month I was flying solo. I was basically managing myself. Whoa! How do you do all of that by yourself? So the other employee is a newbie too? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Yeah, isn't that, Cosette then? Oh, wait, no, it's Mystique? Wait, what is Cosette hired for? Or did she even get hired? I forgot I saw, an outfit for Mystique for this as well. Hi, everyone, you must be the new hires Mina mentioned. Nice to meet you all. Huh? Miss? Gotta act like we don't know her, I guess? Why don't we introduce ourselves? I'll start. I'm Mystique, transferred from the Flavo branch last week. I'll handle paperwork and heavy lifting. So we're pretending we've never met? Fine, but I wonder where her angle is this time. Hi, I'm Yuki. I'm a trucker from, the desert. I'm Noya. So just giving, like, awkward introductions as if we don't know each other. And so we stumble through a painfully fake round of introductions. Mina clueless, even tries her best to help us bond with Mystique. Hi, pink-haired prize winner. What in this frozen world are you up to now? Hello, Brownie. Hope you're doing good today. And what do you mean frozen world? Is it because of the winter storms and stuff? But I'm doing decent. I probably will have to stop stream soon though, cause I'm in pain after my dentist appointment. I wish I could go for longer. I thought I could, but apparently not. I'll just have to finish the rest of the stuff off stream. I don't know if I'll ever finish reading the story on stream, but I'll have to skip through it off stream probably to get the rewards. Now that we're all acquainted, let's get down to business. Specifically, the matter of the delicious tawny nightingale. Mina? Mystique is still right here. Is it okay for her to be listening in on this? It's fine. Mystique was transferred here to assist us. In fact, she's the one who scoured the city to collect all these samples. Okay, so we literally don't have to act that awkward around her, because she already knows. That's the reason your well and cars are covered in white blankets. Well, actually, where I am right now, there's literally no snow, so I wouldn't know about that. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Huh? Why do these bread bags look so familiar? I don't know, why do they? Yeah, it's the real deal. Oh, it was from that? Okay, let's skip through that since I already read that today. Recently, a unique variation of the tawny nightingale has surfaced in Philae. One that is actually tasty. Let's call it the golden nightingale for now. That's crazy. It's actually tasty. Could use a dentist appointment, honestly. Have two too many teeth and one persistent wiggler that needs to be pulled out. Oh no. Yeah, it'd be good if you could get an appointment scheduled for that. I have a lot of dental issues, so I've had to get a lot of procedures done. It hurts. The catch is, these golden nightingales seem to be mixed in with the regular stock and sold under the table. I've analyzed samples from the United Harvest shops all across the city, but found no distribution pattern. Wait a minute, we were the ones who ran all over the city doing the heavy lifting. Oh. Wait, so when we were doing that, it was doing her work for her? Is that what that was? That's insane. You shattered a wisdom tooth and that hurts? Oh gosh. That sounds really painful. I actually in March, I think, I'm going to get my wisdom teeth taken out because they're starting to hurt me, and I don't want to go through something like that. So I definitely need to get mine pulled. The packaging looks identical to the standard issue, but it has a fluffier texture. As for the taste, I have to admit it's leagues better than the original. Your commission is to pinpoint exactly which department is leaking these golden nightingales. We must put a stop to such inferior fakes. I don't know if I would say inferior. If it tastes way better. Hello, how are you doing today? You keep asking your parents if they won't listen, keep telling you and trying to discourage you from getting them pulled, but you don't care. Oh dang. Yeah, it really sucks when stuff like that happens. They need to listen more because you're the one that's going through this stuff. It's inferior as a food. I mean, they said that the texture and the taste is better. So I don't know how exactly it's inferior. They'll explain why? Oh, okay. So there is a reason why? Hold on, I'm confused. You said this golden version tastes better than the original, right? So even if it's fake, it can't be inferior. It's hard to explain. Here, sample the golden nightingale for yourselves. Okay, so am I about to find out then? One whiff tells me it's better than the original. Let me try. This texture, it's absolutely divine. You're right, it's so soft and fluffy, and that wheat aroma is lovely. Delicious. Master, please have a taste. Thanks, Fuyuka. Wait, how could it be? Oh, so Tyrant knows. 10 minutes later. Are they hungry or something? Is it like not filling for them? They're crowding your mouth, scratching your tongue, food keeps getting stuck in them. It's really upsetting. Hope we can get them when all the snow clears up. Yeah, if it's doing all of that, you definitely need to get something done about that. Yeah, health issues are better to solve now before it gets worse, and it will get worse. Definitely. My wisdom teeth are hurting me, so I definitely need to get them taken out. And yeah, those other things that Brownie mentioned, that is definitely not good. Definitely needs to be dealt with as soon as possible. What's wrong, Noya? That was weird. Oh my, seems Noya noticed. It tastes great, sure, but usually a few bites of a tiny nightingale is all it takes to fill me up. This bread though, it felt nothing like that. It's like, how do I put it? Like eating air or cotton candy. Okay, yeah, so I would say, like, are they still hungry? Yeah. So like it's basically just one of those foods where like you eat it just for the taste and not because it's actually filling you. Hungry already. That's exactly how I felt. There is no substance to it. Come to think of it. Wait, hang on. Iris, you okay? 1, 2, 3. Did I just inhale 5 of them? Usually 1 is enough. Now I see why it's inferior. It might taste amazing, but if it doesn't actually fill you up, that's literally ruining like the whole purpose of the product. Precisely, that is the core issue. It goes back to what Iris said earlier. It is worse since it makes you feel worse as the food doesn't even feel anything. Yeah, it's probably just like good to have like one slice of just for the taste, and then not good outside of that. I played other visual novels before. Yeah, I've played Blue Archive. I don't know if anything else would count to that or count for that. I don't know. Plus the wiggling tooth feels so irritating each wiggle or whatever. it gets pushed down has a deep, odd feeling to it. Sorry, it's saying too much, but still, it's fine. I can't really like visualize what you're saying, but yeah, that sounds like it's like very annoying. You do need to get that checked out. The issue is that it's a cheap food, so it's meant for people without much money, but they eat this and have to pay more food. Yeah, that is an issue. But yeah, like there's some things that I eat that like don't fill me up, but it tastes like really good. So I guess it would be like the same concept as like that, where like I will get cheap food and I'll eat it even if it doesn't fill me, just because it tastes good, or just because I want to feel like I'm eating something. So I guess it would be only good for people who want to do something similar to that. Back in high school, Katawa Shoujo got popular, and that was funny but a sad one. Oh, I don't know what that is. What is that? I mean, sure, it's dry and hard, it tastes like sawdust and maybe lacks nutrients, but it stores forever. You can buy it anywhere, and most importantly, since it's barely digestible, it keeps you full way longer. That's a huge plus, right? Yes. Yes, exactly. The Tawny Nightingale targets trekkers in the wilds without steady food, and city folk pinching every penny. Oh, is it really that old? Hello, how are you doing today? The philosophy is simple. Fill an empty stomach anywhere, anytime for the fewest Dora possible. No kidding, we went a month without a commission once. Belly's completely empty. Almost boiled our shoes. Well, I don't think that would be good. Are you simplify? You got 2 teeth growing from the top and bottom of your mouth. The wiggling tooth wouldn't come out, so your body put the replacement tooth behind it. It's so irritating. Oh, I think I kind of understand what you're saying. That does sound very annoying. What happened to most of the redeems? I never really had redeems to begin with. I got rid of most of the default ones. So right now it's just those 2. But I was planning on adding some redeems. I just haven't done that yet. Luckily, Iris dug out half a bag of Tawny Nightingales from Loxie's corner. Stuff she'd bought 3 months prior. Oh, so that's how they managed to survive. As you can't redeem, hydrate, or stretch. Nah, not with the options that are available. But I do have one person that just that does the highlight my message one and just say, this is for hydrate, this is for stretch, which I count that. I will add those redeems, since 2 people already want it, so I will be adding that. But if you want to do that, you can just use the highlight message. If it weren't for the bread, we wouldn't have survived until next paycheck clear. Time to drink water. Okay, I'll drink some water then. It was kind of like a high school story, but all the girl characters were disabled in one way or another, like being blind or missing arms or legs. Kind of weird how they think about it. That is a pretty interesting concept. I still remember the moment I found them. It felt like pure salvation. I'll be eternally grateful to United Harvest for inventing that bread. Yeah, they would have died if it wasn't for that. Correct, that is its true purpose. Plus, this golden version spoils in days. Normal for regular bread, yes, but... But for your target clients, there goes the biggest strength. That's a fatal flaw. Not true. Imagine stocking up for a trip and accidentally buying these look-alike golden nightingales, starving in the empty wilds, and no shoes left to boil. Why does she keep talking about boiling shoes? Made with sawdust so shelf life is long. That can't be safe for consumption. I know that literally they were mentioning that it like has like the texture of sawdust, but still that can't be healthy. You wish you could drink water too, if only fridge didn't explode and flood the house? Wait, how the heck does a fridge explode? That's crazy. I hope everything will be alright for you. Before long, rescuers would find bodies that had succumbed to starvation. Their vengeful spirits linger, haunting any trekker who dares tread on their land. Wow! Yeah, don't scare Puyuka with the scary stories. We can't let that happen. It's definitely a crisis, but how can you be so certain it's an inside job? Couldn't a competitor be sabotaging you? Haven't been building Minecraft in a while since you've been on GTA 5 on the PS4. Oh, nice. I mean, GTA is also a fun game to play. You're able to eat the leather of shoes, and they used to do it when hungry enough. Wait, actually? How are you able to eat leather? Like I said, the packaging is identical, and they're hitting shelves through our official supply chain. No outsider could pull that off. Besides, if a rival had that kind of access, why stop there? Why not do some real damage? The only victims here are dirt poor locals and trekkers. She's right, in the cities of Nova, the suffering of the poor is hardly headline news. Understood. Focusing inward is the only move that makes sense. So where do we start? That's actually like really sad that no one knows about the suffering of the poor people in this world. From production to sales, the Tawny Nightingale passes through 3 key departments. First, R&D. They develop and refine the recipes. The original formula is in their hands. Next, production. They run the greenhouses, the food lines, and the grain trade. They're the ones actually baking the bread. Finally, marketing. They manage the United Harvest stores and handle promotion and sales, including the Tawny Nightingale. I'm sure you guessed the plan. I'm sending you to infiltrate these 3 departments, posing as interns from strategy. That makes sense. Very, very big brain. Big sawdust, yummy. Yeah, very yummy. I would love to eat sawdust. We don't know which lead points to the truth yet. So I need you to gather whatever intel you can from every angle. Wait. So, is these paths... Am I choosing which one I'm going to do? And, like, that's what the paths are for this one? I guess it's time to decide who goes where. Pick me, Mina! If I go to R&D, do I get to sample the new flavors for free? It's not exactly a buffet, but yes. Repeated taste testing to optimize flavor and texture for mass production is part of their daily routine. I mean, that would be a good place for her to go if she loves eating that much. It didn't actually explode. There's a certain device that works the water for the ice and other features, but it blew up for some reason. Now I have to rely on cold faucet water and whatever else. Oh, I didn't know that could happen. But yeah, I hope you can get that fixed. Or replaced or whatever. I don't know what you would do about that exactly. I am so going there, hee hee. Come on, Fika, you're with me. Ah, okay, I'm fine with whatever. Amber and I will take marketing. If Mina is right, there'll be plenty of records there. Amber types fast and I have excellent memory. Even if we can't check the files out, we can copy them manually together. Wouldn't taking a photo be faster? Mystique and I will handle production. I'm a bit interested in farming. Works for me. We'll make a good team, Yuki. She looks so cute in that outfit when like her hair is like more like her twin tails are like in a different location. Cause doesn't she usually have, or maybe she doesn't usually have twin tails. Wait, actually I don't remember. I think she does normally have them, right? Give me a second. Miss... Oh my god, I don't know how to spell her name. Stella, Sora, Mystique. Okay, yeah, she does usually have them. Yeah, they're like more... Hers like usually sits more like on the back. But in this one... Oops, I swiped out of the tab. Hers in here are like more towards the front, and that's pretty... Oh my gosh, I will drop my phone! And that's pretty cool. Stretch time? Okay, yeah, stretch time. I'll stretch a bit now. I actually did need to stretch. I always need to stretch though. Oh my goodness. I'm so exhausted. That's probably why I need to stretch. I definitely need to rest after all of this. I'll handle logistics from the warehouse. Oh, here are your uniforms. Good luck, everyone. Dun dun dun. I forgot I still need to do my dailies in my games. I should have done that before starting stream. But I was so focused on this. And look, they're all changed into their uniforms now. How cute. How cute. Phew, got changed. How do I look? Not bad, like a real corporate elite. By the way, aren't you curious why I pretended not to know you? Or how I became a transfer from the Flavio branch? No, because I know you're dying to tell me anyway, like right now. That is very true, that is so mystique. Ah, nothing gets past you, does it, boss? Nope. I'm here, undercover. United Harvest is famous for breeding and bio research. Yeah, they look really cute in their uniforms. I've already seen like most of their uniforms. Thanks to an exclusive franchise from the Seal of Grace, they hold a monopoly on Nova's food supply. Years ago, the founder, Samuel, had a goal to provide people with cheaper and tastier food. But now, instead of that philosophy, everyone's just obsessed with petty factional infighting. Like between all the branches. But yeah, the bird feature was so unexpected. Oh wait, I didn't see your last message. You found a hidden secret in playing in director mode as bird. Pressing R2 while flying makes the bird literally poop. I had no idea that was a feature in the game. That is crazy. I didn't see that message until you said that. Yeah, that's a very silly feature. Yeah, I apologize if I'm gonna be reading slow right now. I'm also trying. I'm trying to do my dailies in Blue Archive before the day switches over. So I'm kind of like multitasking while streaming and reading here. Let's get real for a second. United Harvest holds 70% of the entire continent's food supply. If a giant like that collapses from eternal strife, what do you think happens to the little guy? Oh no, not the little guy. It's so funny they word it like that. The little guy. What happens to the little guy? People would starve. The whole social order would fall apart. Exactly, that's why I'm here chasing the big scoop. It's not just about grabbing headlines. I need to expose the real danger of letting one company hold a monopoly over our food supply. So, I mean, she is a caring person. So I think she's being honest about it being for both reasons. So you forged an ID and slipped into Mina's team right when she was short-staffed? And now you're using the cover of an internal investigation to gather your own material? Such a Mystique thing to do, though, honestly. Great minds think alike, boss. Don't get me wrong, though. I intend to do a proper job for Mina. I'm just multitasking on the side. Honestly, though, I think it'd be really fun to infiltrate a company like this. Like, it's very sad. I'll never have that experience, because for what reason would I ever need to experience that? But if I was able to, I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Probably simultaneously kind of stressful, though, honestly. But I think it would be worth it for that amazing experience. Besides, getting Flavio's ace, which for pennies on the dollar, I call that a win-win. Oh no. I said oh no because on Blue Archive my boyfriend got kicked out from being club leader, so I just had to reappoint him. Oh no. Oopsies. Between fighting Lady Grey and handling Mina's commissions, Mystique's skills are way too valuable to ignore. Partnering up is the logical move. Yes, for sure. Fair enough, since our goals align for the moment anyway, why don't we pull our resources? I'm in, and just so you know, I haven't been sitting around this past week. I've already cased the joints. I know these departments inside out. Okay then, we better be able to rely on you for all this. A club leader is my boyfriend? Yeah, on Blue Archive it is. I joined his club. It's a very small club. It's literally just us two and then one of our friends. But yeah, every single time he gets taken down from club leader position, I have to reappoint him because he doesn't go on as much as I do. I log in every day just to do my dailies, but he doesn't. So he's constantly getting kicked out from that position, and it's so funny. He's like, "Hey, you stole my title." Like, yes, I did. What are you gonna do about that? There's nothing he can do about that. I can just steal the club for myself, but I'm not evil like that. Just name the spot and I'll lead the way. So yeah, I apologize. I'm trying to do those two things at once right now. Okay, so this is where we're choosing our options. Check on Noya and Fuyuka. Check on Iris and Amber. Focus on our own assignments. I think we should start by focusing on our own. Because I think we can trust them to handle the other things. At least I would like to be able to think that I can trust them to handle those things. We should stick to the plan and investigate our own assignment, the production department. Oh, look at you being all professional, boss. To the greenhouses we go. Oops, I misclicked. And now we shall go to the next part. But are they all just gonna lead to the same thing? That's what it seems like. So I guess it doesn't matter too much what we choose. I guess we'll just like get different dialogue? Maybe? I'm not sure about that actually. But that's what I would assume. Production department. United Harvest. Oh, that's Ruby. Because I was like, wait, who's Ruby? This decision point isn't relevant. Okay. So, yeah, just different dialogue then I assume. Okay, different POVs? That makes sense. That makes sense. But, yeah, I think I think it's good that I chose this one, especially because I get to see Ruby. Ruby seems like a very silly character just by looking at her face. She looks very silly. Listen up, everyone. Time for Ruby's stretch session. I already did my stretch session. Let's get pumped to tackle the day. Aw, she's got a cute personality. Kitty cat rolling, tumbling and playing. Stretch your body up and away. Wait, what the heck? Those are what's stretching? That's crazy. Big dreams, big dreams. Wait, I read that 2 times. Big dreams. Don't be shy. Kitten, stay small. Oh my. But the little green tree will reach the sky one day. What the heck is she even saying? I love how stupid she sounds though. She sounds so silly. Yeah. Brain rot? Nah, she's just silly. Brain rot is usually not funny, but she's funny. She's silly. Stop, Ruby. Quit leading the radiant grass in song. Next door threatened just an hour ago to incinerate the whole lot if we don't pipe down. Oh no! Don't incinerate them. She's great. Yes, she's very, very silly. I love it. I love it. Sapphire, say what? It's too loud over here. Can't hear you. I was saying, cut the singing. Get over here now. Production log 10 complaints in 3 days. Every single one is about the radiant grass line. Sorry, but I was doing it for the good of the department. Rules are rules. 1 complaint. Docs 3 days pay. Wait, what? So you don't get paid for 3 days if you get 1 complaint? That's like actually insane. I would die from that kind of working environment. I'm taking it straight to Lady Firenze. I still don't know how to say her name. Besides, the hidden power of sound in plant growth says music boosts productivity. Radiant grass is a plant, so it should work too, right? Hold it, Ruby. Don't bug Lady Firenze with this nonsense. She's swamped. Is this girl ever gonna be playable? I doubt it, but she's so silly. I really like her. I'm fine with her just being a little silly side character. She's gonna make my day better. Every time I see her. For the sake of our department's performance, here I go. And exactly which file says that? Oh, is this Mystique now? Get rich quick. Wait, what? Tips for growing mandrake radiant grass. Title's way too long. I forgot. Finally while tossing out old trash. And who are you guys? You don't look like production staff. Oh, so you literally just like start talking when you don't even like recognize us. Hey, I'm Mystique, the strategy department. This is Miyuki. We started our internship here today. We're hoping to learn a lot from you both. I love how like it shows us in the front a bit. So like we get to see the full uniform. Ah, newbies! I'm Ruby, your senior. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do a battle of Blue Archive while doing this at the same time. It's not easy. And that sourpuss over there is Sapphire. I've actually never heard someone say that before. I'm only a sourpuss because I'm stressing over your appeal report. Ahem, hello, I'm Sapphire. Yes, I know who you are. You are a cutie. See? Don't let the glare scare you. She's actually a sweetheart. I mean, she's cute, yeah. Sapphire. Oh my gosh. Back when I went to the grain exchange with Nausicaa. Yes, that is who I saw there. I did say that, I remembered her. I'm so sorry for the wait. I'm Sapphire, the manager here. Sorry for dropping in unannounced. Shouldn't she, recognize us then? I mean, it would make sense if she does. Not at all. I've heard about the monster hunting, but it's not. But that's not handled by our exchange. That falls to the marketing department. If you hear about the bounty, I can put you in touch with them. Yes, I remember this conversation with her. As for Lady Grey, I've never heard of her. She's certainly not in our production department. Perhaps you should try asking somewhere else? Yes, I'm remembering this whole conversation that we had. So the grain exchange falls under production. That makes her Lady Firenze's subordinate. She doesn't seem to recognize me. Good, we're undercover. Best not to say hello. Okay, how does she not recognize them though? That is a bit confusing. I feel like she would have recognized them, because they're like low-key kind of like threatening. I feel like normally you would remember someone was basically threatening you. I love the stupid kitty mouse. I always love the characters with the kitty mouse. They're always silly. See those 99 greenhouses? 99? That's a lot of greenhouses. Well, my game is lagging. On my phone, not on my laptop. They're the pride and joy of our department. Here I go again. My stomach hurts. Wait, actually, I just realized that... Wait, never mind. Huh? I was gonna say the day probably already reset, but no, it didn't. In Blue Archive. I'm getting, dates mixed up. I'm kind of stupid. Because I still can do what I'm doing here. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna finish, collecting my rewards on this and I'm done. Multitasking. That's something I'm not usually good at. Here we go again. My stomach hurts. Mine does too. I literally... Did you just take a picture of it? I literally just ate... Like, right before stream. I had two chicken, sandwiches. Or chicken biscuit. 2 chicken biscuits from, Chick-fil-A. And... I still am hungry. Isn't that crazy? Having all that and still being hungry. That is such a me thing to do though. Whoa, look at these monsters. Yeah, they're kind of cute, honestly. I would be taking pictures of them as well if I was her. Are they actually using artifacts? Hey, bet that scared you, but they aren't monsters. Say hello to United Harvest's latest invention, Magic Radiant Grass. Okay, so that's what they were talking about. But they do look like monsters. Either way, they're still cute. Magic Radiant Grass? Never heard of it. Is it some kind of rare monster species? Well, didn't she just say they created it? So, would it just be a whole new thing in general? They might look a bit spooky, but they're actually total sweethearts. Watch this. Spin! ... Oh, it actually spins! That's so cute! Play dead. Okay, I love these things. So adorable. Shake! They're literally like little puppies. Oh, who is a good grass? You're kinda cute. Though nowhere near as charming as a witch. I don't know about that. These things are pretty cute. Why is she comparing herself to a monster? I don't know, it's Mystique. We don't question her way of thinking and her way of doing things. Over here is our bread production line. Radiant Grass can follow basic commands, so we assign them repetitive mechanical tasks. Now, right this way, please. What a beautiful wheat field it is like, It looks very smooth. I was trying to think of the right word. From the way they drew it, it looks very smooth. United Harvest farms every field outside of Philae. You know, it's kind of funny to me how it's like they have a uniform, but their uniforms are still all different. So I know it's like for like the sake of like designing the characters to be different, like making the uniforms look like them, like what they'd wear. It's just funny to me how we can have so many different looking uniforms, but it still counts as uniforms even though they all look different. They're so cute. Wait, is the radiant grass actually harvesting wheat? Correct. With patient training, they can sow, water, and harvest based on preset row spacing. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I think I'm done doing my dailies for now in my games, so I can put down my multitasking now. No more multitasking for me. If they can do all that, why won't they put humans out of jobs? Oh, that is the question. Wait a second. Where's my mouse? My mouse is not appearing on the screen. I was trying to use my mouse to point to those little guys in the corner. It looks like little kitty stones. They're like so cute. They're next to Ruby. Not for now. These little guys are way too inefficient. They can only handle simple tasks. Humans are still way ahead. True, but they survive on nothing but nutrient, fluid, and sunlight. In terms of cost, they're cheaper than hiring people. Well, you're not wrong. Here's a situation with the Mandrake Radiant Grass. They can handle some work, but don't expect miracles. These two are literally so pretty. One of them is like more of an elegant, proper pretty, and then the other one just like a silly, cute pretty. We might see improvements as the company continue the research, but it doesn't look like that's on the agenda anymore. Right, there was supposed to be a project 2 years ago, but they later scrapped it. No clue why. Just pulled the plug halfway. What a waste. If they kept at it, that grass could be doing everything for us by now. We could just sit back and relax. Ruby, watch your mouth. The higher-ups make the decisions. We just follow orders. Don't cause trouble for a lady. I don't feel like pronouncing her name every time. That's exactly why we need to unlock their full potential. It benefits the company's growth too, doesn't it? Who knows? Maybe one day the Radiant Grass greenhouses will expand to 100 locations. The difference in personalities is crazy. They complement each other well though because of that. The only guaranteed outcome is getting complaints from other departments and then being shut down for good. My apologies, please don't think that everyone in production is as unreliable as she is. Ruby's idea sounds like a blast. Count me in. Whoa, newbie. I knew you had the vision. How about ditching strategy and transferring to production right now? That's crazy. I mean, if we get to see this silliness every day, I honestly wouldn't mind that personally. Honestly, spouting nonsense again. My stomach hurts even more now. Hey, are you okay? Let me help you sit down. Thank you. Aw, she got all shy. How cute. So cute. The boss took Sapphire for a break. Perfect chance to investigate this Mandrake Radiant Grass. I can't believe United Harvest is hiding something this bizarre. This gotta be a huge scoop. If I could just dig up a little more dirt while I'm at it... Well, would you be allowed to publish these things? It doesn't seem like something you'd really be able to expose. So, Ruby, what's the plan? What should we do now? Misty, can you sing? You bet. Rock, pop, ballads, I can do it all. Oh, is she gonna sing for the mandrakes? Awesome! Let's sing for the radiant grass then. I've been testing this out lately. Music really gets them moving. Watch this. Kitty cat rolling, tumbling play, stretch your body up and away. They're so cute. They're dancing to such a stupid little song like that. Dream big dreams, don't be shy, kids stay small, oh my, oh my. But the little green tree will reach the sky one day. Hee-yah! That's wild, they actually understand music? They've even got favorites. If I sing the wrong one, the wrong song, they start slacking off. Sounds like they act less like plants and more like puppies or kittens. That's exactly what I was saying. They act like puppies. Now that you mention it, they do stare at me sometimes, like they're waiting for a concert. Like right now? Aw. Why they gotta be so cute? Hey, quit staring! You're gonna stall a production line. Come on, Mystique, sing with me. Kitty cat rolling, tumbling and playing, stretch your body up and away. I don't even know what kind of melody they're going with there. Okay, I'm not gonna read that again. Hiya! Oh, they're really motivated this time. That really got them. Miss Ruby, I'm pretty sure this ain't standard operating procedure. Definitely not, but we're good. A little soothing music should chill them out. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Kitty needs a dose, soft as can be. A little cat hair comes for free. What? Oh, that's like the same reaction as before, right? That lot of good that did. Whoa, incoming! Boxes, they're checking everything they can grab. At this rate, the whole batch is gonna be toast. Oh no! What the heck did Mystique do? Mystique's singing seemed to have done something. What is going on? The line's a total disaster. No time to explain. Help me. Grr. I can't dodge it. How'd it get this bad? Oh no. Don't stand there gawking. Lady. Lady Forense. Did she kill it though? I hope she didn't kill it. I hope at least that she just like knocked it out. Sapphire Ruby, is this what passes for management and production these days? I'm sorry. As for you two, rookies, consider this a lesson learned. Mandrake Radiant Grass is a protected workforce, but highly volatile. We still lack any effective means of communication with them. Subsequently, a single moment of negligence leads to this. Understood, we'll be careful. Clean this up immediately. Do not let it impact today's quotas. Yes, lady. Oh, but they're just misunderstood. We need to help out the little guys. So, everything will be okay in the end. We can help. Such an intimidating aura. She feels like a totally different person now. Is this the company face? One mask for the public and a very different one for the staff? I mean, quite literally. Whenever she's talking to people in like the public, she literally has a mask on. So it literally is like a public mask. Boss, I knew United Harvest was sitting on a big scoop. These plants alone are front page material. So what's the plan? Oh, we have another thing to do? Oh gosh, I didn't know we had more decisions. Check on Noya and Fuyuka. Check on Iris and Amber, call it a day. I'm just gonna call it a day right now because I'm trying to get through as much as I can right now. And hopefully this leads to it being shorter. I just realized something. Hold on a second. Okay. Is this like... Oh my gosh, this was not centered. Oops. Oh, now I centered the game on the stream. I realized it was like a little off from the top. But yeah, now it's fine. Come on, let me escape. And maybe you click on there. Okay. Let's head back. We need to regroup and go over the clues. Hee, can't wait to hear what kind of dirt everyone managed to dig up today. Okay, so yeah, that literally just ended that. Okay. I was hoping it would do that so I can move on for now. And I can look through the other ones later. Investigation on Golden Nightingale. Some people really have too much time on their hands stirring up this nonsense at a time like this. I've already warned them, but I doubt they'll back down so easily. This is troublesome. I hope it won't interfere with our plans. Heh, with a tyrant involved, it's bound to mess things up. Still, no need to worry too much, or maybe they'll actually help us. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You know what I might do? I might try to level up my characters after this to do the harder stages if I can. And then I'll just probably end stream and then do the rest off stream, just like skipping through this story. Maybe. Good work today, everyone. That wraps up day one. How are you all holding up? I'll try to continue the story on stream another time, but I don't know if I'll have time to sometimes. Research is way harder than I thought. Sorry for dragging everyone down. No, it's okay, Fuyuka. Her glasses are literally broken. See, Noya's is the one that's like completely different from everyone else's. Huh? Is the magic circle supposed to glow like this? Something feels off. That's definitely not normal, and the alarm is deafening. Hey, we gave it a few more tries, and the magic flow has been smooth sailing ever since. All that shouting, it was terrifying. Hey, intern, why so quiet? This is a pep rally. Don't be shy. Shout with the team. Let it out. Let me hear you. Come on, ready? That is like the last person you want to be telling that stuff to. Boost performance. Oh no, poor Amber. I can't hear you. From the top, on my count. 1, 3, 2, 1, shout! Don't worry, Amber. I checked with the senior in marketing. These pep rallies aren't daily. We only have to do them twice a week. Only twice a week? I thought she was gonna say like once a month or something. Twice a week? Uh-oh. Pass out just like Fuyuka did. I just also realized that Fuyuka's shirt is a bit burnt. That just shows like how clumsy she is. She has like the broken glasses and then the burnt up shirt. The production department was certainly interesting. We witnessed quite the spectacle. And yeah, her little song. It was very, very silly. Okay, I am gonna skip through this a bit. It's like the flashback. Mandrake Radiant Grass? R&D told me about that. I can't believe you beat me to the punch and saw the real thing first. I mean, that's literally what that department was working with, so... Those plants are dangerous. You can't exactly reason with them. So, things go south the second you let your guard down. If Firenze hadn't stepped in... Lady actually went down to production? Well, was her aura totally overwhelming? She did have a big aura to her. Yeah, I hope those guys are okay. It was intimidating. Honestly, working under her watch felt twice as draining. Don't sweat it. Lady is swamped. She hardly ever sets foot in production. If you got questions about the work, just ask Ruby or Sapphire. They're both really nice. She rarely shows up there. Then why she comes today? Specifically because we were starting? I think I read that partially wrong, but it's fine. Anyway, we survived day one. Let's pull our intel. I want to know everything that went down today. Every last detail. And me first. So this morning at R&D, they all look so cute in their uniforms. Even her stockings are like all ripped up as well. So she has like three things broken about what she's wearing. Step 1. Greet people in the lab with good morning. But they're usually in a group. Maybe good morning, everyone? As for my expression, a simple smile works, right? A big grin like Noya's might be better, but no, that's way too hard. After the greeting, see, how is that word? Into the important stuff, like those United Harvest mercenaries are cool. What weapons do they use? No way, 2-4s? She's overthinking everything. Every single interaction that might happen. Morning, Fuyuka! Yeah! Noya! Nazuna was right. If Fuyuka's missing, check the hallway corners for a muttering white mushroom. That is sadly true. Lucky me! I dug you up on the second try. Nazuna-senpai knows me too well. Anyway, aren't we heading out? Right. I just needed a spot where no one could see me to, mentally prepare myself for the greetings. If you keep preparing, there won't be anyone left to greet because we're gonna be late! What? Hehe, race you there! Yeah, and then sometimes when you, prepare too much for something like greetings, you end up, doing it way worse than you would have if you didn't prepare. No, yeah, you don't have to tell everyone that part. Mystique said she wanted every last detail. That's right. That's exactly the level of detail I need. Hehe. It clues that the golden nightingale could be hiding anywhere. Is the golden nightingale really all Mystique is after? I get the feeling she has another agenda. To save time, Amber, you handle the marketing department intel. Text me what you and Iris found. I'll process it while listening to Noya and Fuyuka. Yeah, like she wants to know every detail, even though that had nothing to do with that bread. You can handle 2 streams of intel at once? Not 2, 3. I will be drafting from the production department piece at the same time. I mean, I don't doubt that she has that much skill because it's literally her job to do all this stuff. I'll go whip up some late night snacks. Let's do this. A few hours later. I want some snacks. Can I have some? I'm wiped. I think I used up my entire word quota for the year tonight. What? Like, why do you have a whole, like, word quota? First time I've ever talked until my jaw quit working. Seriously, Mystique, did you have to be that thorough? My fingers hurt a little. Oh no, if you can make Amber's fingers hurt from typing, that's actually crazy, because that's like all she does. Hehe, day 1 and we've already got 100 pages of notes. We're definitely inching closer to the Golden Nightingale's truth. All that digging and we're only inching closer? Sorting through 100 pages is gonna take forever. Great work, everyone. Look at the time. I'll handle the organizing. Go get some rest. I mean, it is Mystique. She's used to doing this type of stuff, so it probably won't be that much for her to go through all those pages. No. You're resting too, Mina. Yuki and I have this covered. Huh? Since when did I volunteer? But I'm the one who hired you. No buts. You got to coordinate between departments tomorrow. Can't manage that sleep deprived. Besides, Miyuki and I can just get raiding grass to help with our groundwork and production. Don't worry. Alright then, don't push yourselves too hard. We won't uncover everything in one day anyway. I'll be off now. Good night, Master. We're turning in. Come back soon, and please try not to overwork yourselves. ... Hey, well, look at that, boss. Now there's the 2 of us left in this warehouse. It sounds like you're flirting with me. Is she gonna, like, try to kiss me or something? If you wanted a private word, why force everyone to stall for hours until Mina left? You could have just pulled me outside. Oh, relax. Waiting for her to get out was part of it, sure. But I truly wanted these records. There is a delicious truth hiding in these pages. Like... Like how you didn't take Mina's commissions for the money, you took it to infiltrate United Harvest and find someone, right? And that someone, let me guess, is the culprit who forced the Garden of Parasite into the Trigger Camp. Lady Grey. And your proof? The proof's right here in the logs. Remember what Fayuka said earlier? Oh, when she was saying those things? Why ask about mercenaries if you're investigating the Golden Nightingale? Those are Lady Grey's troops, aren't they? You're a good person, boss, but I thought your sense of justice is so strong that you'd infiltrate United Harvest just to catch her. That's for the village trekkers to handle. Then it hit me. When we first moved, we talked about orphanages, didn't we? Yes. See, Mystique is so smart. Something trivial like where the orphanage went. Folks in Flavio can dig that up in minutes. So the truth is obvious. Lady Grey, or rather, United Harvest is connected to the orphanage. Applause. Yeah, she's so big brain. Not bad. Exactly what I expect from Flavio's Ace Witch. You piece that together from scraps. You're right. That was part of why we took the commission. But don't you think digging into people's secrets like this is dangerous? Of course I do, but I can't help myself. The secrets you're hiding have such an alluring scent that it's a risk I'm willing to take. After all, witches feast on the truth. Besides, I'm not taking your secrets for free. I'll trade you my exclusive intel on the orphanage. We're in collaboration now, aren't we? Understood. Give me a second. Amber, sorry for the wait. You can come back. Reaching? What do you mean reaching? Whoa. Oh no, did you guys hear everything? So we had them all eavesdropping on this conversation thinking that we're alone. Boss texted me before we left, said the witch had something else to say. My oh my. Was I that desperate to spill the beans? Turns out I was the boss's prey all along. Well then, feast your eyes on this. Fresh exclusive intel, hot off the press. Yeah, she's very smart, but like there's some things that she's not very observant of. Unless she knew this was gonna happen. United Harvest didn't invent it. 2 years ago. Oh wait, I didn't get the finish read. Excuse me. I did not mean to press that either. Okay, I guess I won't be able to read that. The recipe. They took it from an orphanage? Yeah, I didn't read that part. The orphanage in Ash District. There's only one. Back at the warehouse tonight, I got a friend request sent by an anonymous user. Hardlink contacts are added by tapping the phones, and I hadn't checked my phone since I left this morning. Which means this anonymous user tapped my phone today without me noticing. They sent the request, dropped the intel, then deleted me instantly. As a witch, I don't share with secret informants, but this is the cleanest job I've ever seen. Didn't feel a thing, can't trace a thing either. Whoever they are, they're a pro, but does that also mean they know who she is? The only people close enough to tap Mystique's phone today are the ones we met face to face. Wait, forget the sender for a second. Look at the timeline we just uncovered. It aligns too perfectly. The orphanage, United Harvest. Okay, I don't know about these people that they're talking about, some of them. What did Tyrant figure out? I get it now. Those two breads connect everything. Listen, everyone listen. Mina's commission, Lady Grey's location, the fate of the orphanage. These aren't three separate mysteries. They're a single connected case. Dun dun dun! Well, if we figure out one part, we can figure out everything. Okay, let me check something real quick. There's no way I'm gonna get through everything. Yeah, I literally have an hour left. So, if I want that, I'll have to skip through the story. But I want to get these. I want to get these. But I doubt my triggers are strong enough for that. I doubt it. What if I make you level 80 though? Okay, they might be able to do something that's recommended level 90. Might. I don't know though. Are you winning, son? I'm not. What do I have it at? I have that at level 5. Maybe I'll make the main skill also level 5. Probably level up some of the other ones too. Okay, go back to you. I don't think I would need to level up that. I don't know which ones I need to level up for the support ones. But I guess I'll just level up these two. Maybe that'd be helpful. I really don't know. And then what about for Flora? I might just do the same thing for that too. I barely even like play this game. So like outside of the stream, so I have so many materials that I'm not spending on my characters. So like I don't think it really matters when I'm spending it on too much. I just like spam these things. Pretty sure that this is my Ignis team that I'm leveling up here. Yeah, I think so. I think. I don't know if that's enough, but I'm gonna try. Let's see if they're strong enough. The record level definitely isn't, but maybe if I got some skill, which I don't, I could maybe somewhat do it. Oh my gosh, they do so much damage. I can't even see. This is only the first wave and I'm already almost dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't do this. Wow. Okay, I guess I'm not doing this. Well, I'm missing out on 400 of those. Let's see how many let's see how many pulls I have right now. There's 7 there. That's 57 from that. Do I already have some still or no? No, so I literally have 57 pull-ups for the next banner. Who is gonna be a next banner? I already got her. I literally got her in 20 pulls. As you can see there. That's literally crazy. I feel like I should do all my pulls off stream. Because I seem to have better luck when I do off stream. But actually, since I'm still addicted to doing pulls, let me check my pity. There's probably no way I'm gonna get this anyways. I'm gonna pull on her disc banner. I still don't know how to tell until I get to this part. Yeah, there's nothing. Gawk's luck? Oh no, Gawk's luck failed! It failed me! Okay, I think I will be going soon. Just so I can do all of this stuff off stream. And because I'm in pain. My throat hurts. Everything hurts. But let me just do some things before I go. What am I gonna spend my... Oh, let me look at my bag. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, I'm actually kind of running low on that, surprisingly. I didn't think I'd be running low on that. I have so many, like, some of this other stuff. So I guess I'll go for those. Yeah, I have so many of everything else. Jeez, how did I lose all that? Be sure to drink some more tea and honey, perhaps lemon or mint tea. It soothes the vocal cords and the soul. I would if I like tea, but I don't like tea. I thought I was gonna be fine after today's dentist appointment, but yeah, my throat and my mouth hurts a bit from it. What am I doing? I wanted to go here. And then I need to go to this one. Yeah, because I'm running out of this material specifically. So I'm just gonna spend all my energy on that. Every single thing. Just on what's expiring. Okay, that should be good now. Or if anything, try some warm water. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps I can try warm water. I don't know. I don't know how I would warm up water. Would I just like warm it up in the microwave or something? I really don't know. Okay, well, I used up my energy. Yeah, am I literally just gonna do all of this just for one ticket? I mean, anything is good. Anything is good. I need the ticket. But then I also don't want to skip through story. That's really annoying. But I don't have time. Literally have less than an hour. Could use a pan or stove to boil it. It's healthier that way. But that takes more time. I'm also just like really tired. So I might just like nap and see if it feels better when I wake up. Cause I think it only hurts because they're putting like a lot of different stuff in my mouth, like to get molds of my teeth. And it was like kind of grossing me out and might have gotten in my throat because I was coughing a lot afterwards, so it might just be because of that. So I might be fine if I just rest, because it's not like I'm sick, at least I don't think so. But yeah, I have other things that I need to do. Like, I need to work on creating some more shorts, and then I need to finish this event. So yeah, probably just gonna go now so I can give myself a bit of a break. At least when I'm making shorts, I'm not like hurting my throat too much, because it's kind of just like speaking for like 5 minutes and not even the whole time. So yeah, I should be fine doing that. I wish you the best for covering, Trooper. Thank you, Gox. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go now. Yeah, I need to do some things. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining today. I'll let you all know when I'm gonna start Majora's Mask. I have to talk to everyone around me about that. But yeah, after I talk to everyone, so I know everyone's schedule, I'll know when I'm gonna start that. So I'll let you all know. Thank you again. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Have a good day.